It's the Ticket Plug. We've been running an online ticket business for over a decade, and now we've created an easy way for you to do the same thing through our private ticket resale community. Joining our community will give you a way to flip your bread and generate profit income consistently. We provide you with all the tools, training, and resources needed to start your life-changing online ticket business. Zero experience needed. To join our ticket resale community, go to thetickettrap.com. Again, go to thetickettrap.com.
Click the link at the top line of the description to get started right now.
Yeah.
You see 50 Cent piling in on him, what you expect him to do.
Oh, yeah.
He's the enemy of anything that happened with Rick Ross, Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, Diddy.
Any of his old enemies.
Any of his old enemy, they could die. He'll probably post a meme up celebrating it.
Should he be careful?
Oh.
Should 50 be careful? Because, look, love 50. I do. I genuinely do. But he plays he plays on some real thin ice, man. And he mocks a lot of people in a lot of fucked up situations that he could easily find himself in. Nobody wants to. You know what I'm saying? Unless these people are guilty and they are the scumbags, it's very easy for a woman, because you know he probably do what he do, to say some shit and have him out there.
50 could get it too.
That's what I'm saying.
Just like any other person. You know what I mean? Nobody's immune. Now 50 is a little bit more aggressive when it comes to fighting people with lawyers, and he went after his own baby mom, and I think she had to retract her statement about him R-ing her.
Yep.
So he's a little more aggressive. But when them people start getting on you, let something go wrong where 50 refuses or something or does something wrong. If Diddy can get it, 50 can get it. And I don't wish nothing on 50. Love him, great, smart dude.
Yeah.
But he can get it too.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he does a lot of business with a lot of powerful people. What if one day he said, nah, enough's enough, and it kind of goes along the lines of what we would kind of speculating in years past of a black man trying to get too much power and they crack the whip on him. You ain't got more money than them. You may have some more than these women, but you ain't got more than them. So I don't want to see it, but he plays on some real thin ice, man.
Yeah, and that's something I won't want that type of karma on me.
Right.
Or that type of energy on me. Like, even if I was enemies with him, I'm just gonna sit back and just be like, all right, damn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna celebrate and meme him and all that type of shit if we was beefing in the past, because I just felt like it's a certain energy to that when it comes back on you, man, hopefully it never does, it's gonna be like 10 times worse.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
So yeah, 50 definitely can get it too. I will hate to see it though.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
he's a little bit more smarter and moves a little bit more tactful to some of these dudes. But maybe a couple years from now, we might be talking about 50 Cent embroiled in this, embroiled in that. We'll see.
Hopefully not.
Yep.
Oh, God, did you see Kobe Bryant's dad, Joe Jellybean Bryant, excuse me,
Yeah.
passed away, unfortunately, at the age of 69 today. Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's widow, said this on social media, sending our condolences upon hearing the news of my father-in-law's passing. We hope things would have been different, although the times we spent together were few. He was always sweet and nice to be around. Kobe loved him very much. Our prayers go out to the family now. For those of you who don't know, Kobe and his family were very estranged. They really didn't get along. I think he got along with some of his siblings, but his parents not really. And there's a lot of people in the comment sections, they always run in their mouth. And some of the people that actually follow us and support us said the same thing. Vanessa Bryant should give Kobe Bryant's mom money, because it's been talked about how he's kind of they've been left out of inheritances and things like that, and Kobe hasn't given them any money. And now a lot of people are talking about Vanessa financially assisting his mother, especially now that the unfortunate passing of Jellybean has occurred. What do you think about that, man? What do you think about Kobe's pops passing away in such a close proximity of Kobe? I know it's been a few years, but that's still close. And what do you think about Vanessa in that whole situation?
Nah, man, first of all, condolences, man. Great man. Even though he was at odds with his son, meant a lot.
He played for the Sixers.
Yeah, he played for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, Kobe grew up in Lower Merion and all that. But as far as the Vanessa thing, if that indeed is true, I feel like we don't know the reasoning why, but what reason could be big not to help your own parents, right? And that's not her parents, obviously. But even they say even when Kobe was alive, they really wasn't. I mean, according to this guy that's supposed to be his cousin or friend, best friend, ex-best friend of Kobe, he called Kobe a piece of, piece of shit.
Yeah.
And said that he don't, his sisters and stuff was working in Philly. Like, he cut his whole family off when he found Vanessa. If that's the case, man, I don't like it. I'm not in Kobe's shoes. That's nothing that I would do. And it's not like people are obligated to your money, but your parents, man. Like, they should be taken care of for the rest of your life. I mean, you talking about somebody who nurtured you, protected you, made sure you was good, fought for you. Like, the only reason why you at where you at is because of your parents. Period, point blank. Right? Anything could have happened. You could have hit by a car. You could have stuck your a hand in an electric thing. There's so many things that a parent protects a child from and provides for a child all these years that is really nothing. Even if he wasn't talking, like, the money going to be there for you. And I ain't saying I got to give you $20 million or $10 million a year, but basic necessities, you'll be good. You have a car, food, maybe some type of allowance, $100,000, $200,000-$300,000 a year or something like that. Depending on how much a person was worth, you could afford that easily.
Yeah.
So if he cut him off, that's horrible. And this is why it's important who you pick, as a wife too, because it's like she should already know, like, something got to go to the parents. Make sure the parents, I mean, the type of money that he made, he could have blessed them with one check and they've been straight for life.
Yeah, they set.
40, 50 million, here you go, mom, dad. We ain't talking right now, but here you go, I love you.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not Kobe.
We were raised different, man.
Right.
We were raised different because I couldn't agree more with everything you said. It wouldn't matter what my family dynamic was. It wouldn't matter if I was talking to my parents now, the nuances of our relationships growing up, whatever the case may be. If I was in a situation where I could help them and financially put them in a situation where they didn't have to work anymore,
right,
they didn't have to worry about anything anymore, I wouldn't have to say another word to them ever again, but they would know, bam, here you go. Your son took care of y'all. There's one thing you can never say about me is I didn't take care of y'all. But we ain't Kobe, rest in peace. We're not Vanessa. We don't know what conversations they had. It isn't within our right to say that she should or should not give the now widowed mother of Kobe Bryant any money.
Right.
I could not fathom, even if it was my in-law and one of my wife's parents were to pass away, I'm taking care of that woman.
For
or
sure.
I'm taking care of that man.
For sure.
That's just, I couldn't fathom anything different. So me morally, I think it's wrong as hell, but not in that position. Don't know the dynamic, and we can't tell nobody what to do with their money.
Nah.
At the end of the day, so that is what it is.
Condolences, man.
Word up.
To that family, a lot of tragedy and loss over the last couple of years. So
69 is young too, man.
Yeah, very, very, especially for somebody who's a basketball player, active. Yep.
Sucks.
So they're reporting today, saying, man, that Remy Ma is now going by her maiden name after an alleged split from her estranged husband, Papoose. Now, we don't really know 100%, but I mean, like, we can read between the lines over here.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. You haven't seen them together. Her and Easy been out, and that's her prerogative. But when I read the comments, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure Remy sees this too.